Adulterous women 1 to 3. Adulterous women 1 to 3. Esile manaka kenegani ade o ladene. Nuwala nuwari kino dia ko wa se nuwa yari ogwa. Omo no rio boy be na na ya gbe ikwetana. Oe Felicia. Ave ma ya no iri kweta ya titi ya fe ya ruwe Monica oruwe Enogi oruwe Eva Candy oruwe Jennifer Collins oruwe. Ave ma ya no iri kwe tisile ma ya titi wo edo ya fe ya ruwe. Laho tukwa onu gwari ogwa be nugwa gwalo eju gwari Feroz TV nugwa yari ogwa omo no rio boy ebena na ya muela dia no gbon no dia e okay guy omenwan TV una bye for now.
Maybe your wife go dey here, or maybe you no go dey here, or maybe you go dey here, you no go dey here. But if you dey here, my brother, I know hate you, but I just want to expose you a little bit to your wife. That same woman wey they call your wife, so I want to expose you small, give her. Or maybe some people forget, or maybe you don't even know, you don't remember again. But me and you, we know ourselves. You, Enogi, you forget, say, you don't fit do introduction with woman for Nigeria. You understand? And the woman, as you do the introduction, and they do the introduction for Nigeria, you and the woman, they Europe here. You they celebrate for Europe here. The woman, they Spain. You understand me so? I will play you the video. And the video I want to show now. And play for now. Now, you come on. I too love my wife. I too love my wife. I too love my wife. I too go love my wife. I too go love my wife. The same word. Now you talk. When you engage this woman, after you don't frustrate this woman, don't shock this woman, money, knock this woman, true. Even go use her and do introduction for Nigeria. Just to collect all the money with the woman. The same thing you almost do to Eva Candy where the art movie for this Europe. I go show now Eva Candy picture. This side is my phone. I go bring a come for here. That one on the hard. Now let me play the video of Enogi. Yes, my people, these days where you see so, now the day where they do introduction with this woman, this girl. So in family, the girl family in Nigeria, they do introduction for the with them. Enogi family, they Enogi mama with Enogi family, the girl family has to do introduction. Why Enogi they celebrate for Germany for camp. If you not forget, make I remember now, this guy where they call Osa's Destiny, when you are Enogi and he has a girl crash that year, 3 years ago, 4 years ago for Bayern. Talk about these things. Nobody believe him because he not get proof. You understand? This was the girl with that guy they talk say, Enogi don't marry. Enogi get wife. Enogi don't get wife with the choppy money. During this thing, so wait do so. Enogi was also dating Eva Candy. I will bring Eva Candy picture come out. She even post Enogi with baby mama picture video. You understand? Your guy girlfriend Enogi. Again, Enogi now a friend they that girl waiting for Spain. Where they spend fire for Enogi. At the end, Enogi dump that girl and Olele. We are tear usaron say ni water. Ni putu. Iya ko boni liku manya take come because iya we iya gbiku ma yo gbe ne we bo na ya frustrate ya gbe ne. On na go Enogi. Now, let's go to the adulterous women. Enogi na just small. And the adulterous women, the kutu, the get of them all. I want to talk so. Now, 2021. 2021. Yeah, 2021. When they give me social media president. When at the movie they do saga. Inside that saga where the movie do so, many truths they inside. Now person make at the movie start saga. That's here. Now, I say make una call me Waginotarata Princess by birth sister in junior sister waiting for UK. She be adulterous woman number 1. Ohonoro donore. Adulterous woman number 1. That is F.A. F.A. Wokeki, princess by birth sister. Waginotarata 1 of UK. Waginotarata 1 of UK gets 7 children for UK. 5 years ago, when Felicia of Yukbonwariri, fairly good organic, celebrate her 40th year's birthday, when a lot of them come down, both Italy and UK, they arrive on that birthday to celebrate with fairly good organic skincare, which is Felicia, as known as Felicia. Felicia say Felicia is a friend to what is it called? Vivian. Vivian is a girlfriend, his wife. That time he never married. Now 5 years anniversary. Now Jebo celebrates last 2 weeks. So I'm not telling you 5 years ago now he married Vivian. And 5 years ago, Ajebo was dating Vivian. That same 5 years ago, Ajebo was a boyfriend of married woman. When Ajebo is not yet married, he was dating Waginotarata, 1 of UK. So during the celebration of, what's it called? Fairly good organic skincare, which is Felicia or Yukponwariri, everybody arrived down there. Felicia was, that party, even Felicia was come. In fact, I went late so. He did. Understand me so? Felicia did, in fact, I did it. Felicia white man did it. Felicia fourth boyfriend did it. Igor Oga did it. Monica come. All of them arrived there. Waginotarata come. What was it called? Oga James Jampapa, which is Adazoma CSC, Ajebo Agameya OFA, came down and Duduvaga, a married woman, which is Waginotarata 1 of UK. Ajebo sleep with Waginotarata 1 of UK. Now, Waginotarata 1 of UK see the way Ajebo take Salon. He put the thing for a body water. As he put her, the thing sink, enter Waginotarata head. Waginotarata go back to UK. As he reach UK, if he dey sleep, now Ajebo own in the think of. As your husband get 6-pack rich, he not reach Waginotarata. As Waginotarata husband get 6-pack rich, Waginotarata him husband Madiga, he not reach her. Ajebo, idea. He go to sleep, he go to think of Ajebo. He go to sleep, he go to think of Ajebo. He go to sleep, he head go to knock for Ajebo. Agameya wefe. Waginotarata have to start. This one is so. Waginotarata and Ajebo, that's what they call. That's what they go to call. Then Waginotarata start preparing on how to migrate Ajebo from Germany to UK. Waginotarata was not looking for a document, and a defined document from one musician, where I'm not going to mention his name. From one musician, where we say go give one paper like resemblance, where he would use they fly Ajebo Agameya Wefe come UK. And you understand me so? Then what now happened, my people? Now here the wahala day. So when they do these things, Waginotarata and fairly good organic skincare. Now so they be, which is Felicia. So The megbeswegbe between Ajebo and Waginotagata. Now only Felicia Ovikpon Aribiri was aware. And Ovikpon Aribiri best friend, his own tight friend, which is Vivian, is also a boyfriend planning to get married to Vivian. Ajebo they plan to get married to Vivian. Now, his own friend, husband to be, still they sleep with his own friend. We don't marry with the husband house. We're gonna listen. Waginotagata, now friend of Felicia, while Vivian, who is now a wife of Ajebo, is also a friend of Felicia. Vivian was a single girl, single mother, while Waginotagata was a married woman. Now, Ajebo was a friend to Felicia. Felicia gave her Vivian to Ajebo as a boyfriend and girlfriend and a friend. Now, Waginotagata come from UK and Ajebo now wawarize and zanzarize Waginotagata, which is only Felicia that is aware. So now Felicia now sees that Vivian can't call, he can't talk to what they call a fairly good, say, oh boy, Waginotagata not let him in guy this rest too. Waginotagata they disturb his guy. Waginotagata want collect his husband. And at least you know, Waginotagata want collect his husband as Vivian can't go report to Felicia now can talk to the other Manda UK, sister another UK, no matter UK, with the husband house, with husband oh no rich, married woman, it is sleep around. That the husband no know. That one now, come pause. When Vivian started to insult Waginotagata of whom? And you understand? Vivian humiliate, not be only Waginotagata, many other women like that. Where Vivian, we say, this is our Benin dog, what we get. When you call yourself Adazoma CC, we say, you know, they use I, they see married women. The same way he insult Waginotagata Vivian. The same way he still insulting Vivian Iyowa, Ajebo Iyowa. The same way Vivian still insult that woman. That one still the husband hustle. Ajebo, Vivian was still thinking, say, Ajebo they sleep with Iyowa. But Ajebo don't sleep with that one. You understand? Vivian was thinking because of the relationship, the way Ajebo was, because he don't first see Ajebo first do to Waginotagata. So any woman will come across where Ajebo to play with, Vivian must humiliate her. So now, the only way when this saga can start, when they listen how saga to start. Felicia, of you come and can go call presenter. As he call that video presenter, he can't tell that video presenter, say, Epa, see what Ajebo they do. Ajebo, if they sleep with Waginotagata. He can't tell us, say, Ajebo they sleep with a famous kiki, Waginotagata. Who don't know as Waginotagata with the husband house. The husband coming today. As he come and say, hello, Victor? Are you Victor? Say yes. Call the call. You understand? Because me I found a qua. Yeah, if I know one, why are you bebo? You understand? Right now, Epa say, you say waiting. Epa now, as a sharp guy, Epa lock up. Now the list you know. As Epa lock up back. When they can remove Epa post, can't give me, Epa can provoke. As Epa provoke, Epa start saga. Epa now can't they use because Princess by Birth, which was former Iyowa of Edo Reality Foundation talk show. Listen, you know, Princess by Birth was the Iyowa of Edo Reality Foundation talk show. And they also gathered a group, a WhatsApp group, where we say Princess by Birth and the party were managing. So, based on little misunderstanding, Princess by Birth now deviates. It can't join Monica Lobo. Princess by Birth was now a supporter of Monica. It can't leave Epa gang. It can't do Monica side. Now, when the throne, as they use me, dethrone Epa as the social media president, Epa can see within the play. Epa can sit down. He can cross check and call Rezina. Monica, he dey inside. If he dey inside, where they plan this cook, he can say, now the person may be in Yowa, which is Princess Babette, he dey there. Princess Babette go dey comment, go dey press love, where they insult Epa. Now Epa say, no, this thing can never happen. When Epa bust saga. When Epa enter saga, who energize Epa? Felicia. You now Epa come bust out now. Come the bully Princess Babette say, now Princess Babette tell her say, in junior sister, they sleep around. When this what did they come and say Granatagata they sleep around? Granatagata can hear that matter. Granatagata go bring a bebo for Princess Babette. He go and work Okonoru, go summon Princess Babette. Where if I can sleep with married man. Granatagata, why are you bebo? A bebo will carry this was a fake one. You will bring the really original bebo now. You understand? You should plan and settle down, balance it where you are going to bring the bebo to now. You understand? So because the person you do the thing with is the one I command, I confess to Baba with a smile. So now, Waginatagata want to bring a bebo for Princess Babette, which now lead to their quarrel today. They are not playing. Now they understand me so? Waginatagata and Princess Babette, two sisters, they call the verse. Hoping say, nah, Princess Babette, now can tell the passy, Waginatagata they sleep around. Now knowing say, now Felicia, Ogbeti one of social media. Where they talk here. Now I call a pa. Since when this thing come out, we have program pay show. Felicia don't call a pa more than 20 times. You know they let the pa rest. A pa Frank we modio. A Frank we modio. A Frank we modio. He don't run up and down. He don't run. A pa come and say, well, relax. That we get we were getting no ta. Now he run go you. Go bring go you. It is that one go stop me and not talk everything. I'll carry everything. Area Paya provoke for a partner use brain defend the Unwunda with inside, which is Felicia. A partner use brain defend Unwunda, come put her because of the anger. Say, Princess Babette, they support Monica. They go they press love alike. Wherever they insult a party Murphy, that party Murphy say, and Princess Babette now tell her, say, Waginotagata go they sleep around. We make Waginotagata go give his sister a bebo. And Waginotagata no say, yes, Okunoro wodo ye when I get a man to kill a yari bebo go to it. Now, see, as our women, they desperate. As our women, some of our women, as they demonic rich. I got a video, I got sorry. I work on that video. Even the meeting where Waginotagata open for UK, it's another UK, no matter UK. Why damn all you do? Equally, any boom, a meeting in Sarah. Equally, raw water. We go some small boys. Obele go some money. Because I when I baby here, all the big area. Understand? Felicia move when this thing stop. When I program pay on live program, Felicia come on bim call her titi, beg her titi. Inya titi na titi inya make I cancel pay online events because of water, yoto. We want set it today. I said today. This event and they cancel on. Now that is still there. Make I put out my go there with my earpiece. Because this pay show, I don't want to play this audio. I put it here. What's it be name? Ologogoro one of Deutschland. Atiere. Taiwan ni ade ticket ni abu. Invite ni ade. Ologogoro one of Deutschland. Sister Nore Jenny. I'm ade okay. Sister, where they are. Ologogoro one of Deutschland. Don't worry. Okay now. That one story. I cut small for inside. Ologogoro one of Deutschland. AKA. Awoke Don Smart. Ologogoro is living in one room, self-contained in Deutschland. Ologogoro in one room, that is a room. That room, you can't get parlor, kitchen. The room for inside, now in daughter, they sleep. When your own daughter they live. While Ologogoro is sleep for coach for parlor, that's chair where they for parlor. So that same place where they do live video, where they jump up and down after they don't drink and that same place they go to sleep. Now they famous so. So my people, I greet all of my better style. But now I want to talk with this. The adulterous woman, we know the latest adulterous woman is Wagino Tagata, one of UK. By Adazoma CC, Alameya OFE. No, who no rogodo. In when I go rogodo. What do they call her? Wagino Tagata first daughter is 18 years plus now. Wagino Tagata first daughter in that UK is 18 plus, if not close to 19 now. Our first daughter. So, if Wagino Tagata could sleep with a man 5 years ago, that means Wagino Tagata an adulterous woman. Believe me, I get my point. We do this, we calculate. If Wagino Tagata could sleep with a man when he called party 5 years ago, after he don't born a pick, he don't born 5 years ago, no, Wagino Tagata don't born reach 3 or 4. Wagino Tagata have, if not close to 7 children now. Not can't pick it for 11 or 6 children, which Wagino Tagata gets for UK there. When he did husband house, still they sleep around. And they wonder, our man, Oviedo, we call himself traditional man, Ajebo, you go put bead for hand. When you are Dazoma CC, you go open eye, they sleep with married woman. Traditional Benin man, where you call yourself. And why you view when you are? Wait till you know so they don't go do your wife. You go to do what to that person's wife. And you go keep quiet. Make that woman they dwell in sin. Make that a man, husband, they eat sin. Abomination, make it a chop, make it a swim for inside abomination.